Hey, good morning, everybody tuning into this little broadcast. I am Choppadong, and if you don't know me, I'm one of the OGs left here at DFSArmy.com, one-stop shopping for all things daily fantasy sports. And I'm going to give you a quick tour of a little bit of the MLB content that we're providing right now. Being that it's spring training, people are loosening up their arms, getting ready, itching to really get in there and play some DFS MLB. And did you know that very few content providers are giving you access to spring training? Well, we are one of those. We just started loading our custom projections, not last year's average fantasy points or whatever, but our custom projections into the optimizer, and we're starting to get some good results. So I wanted to kind of show you through that because we got a couple of weeks left of MLB here. Of course, NBA is dominating, maybe show you some of that stuff, but I want to walk you through the MLB stuff. And if you are looking for basically anything and everything related to DFS, all sports, all sites, projections, cheat sheets, coaching Q&A is huge. You can start the discussions and guide the coaches to help you with the areas of your game that you need help with. And if you don't know those areas, strike up a conversation and the coach will start picking them out for you, and we'll start finding things to work on. Research stations, optimized lineups, every single sport, one price. We don't outsource our information. We don't ship it off to other websites and then charge you extra for it. Everything's included in the one price that you see. The VIP tier is what delivers the coaching access to you. With the coupon code, DFS Army, you trigger a 20% off discount that brings that price of the VIP tier all the way down to only $5 more per month than the light tier, which is tools only. For that $5 difference, you really deserve the access to the coaches, because that's where you're going to find the most value across the industry. Any sport, any tool, anything. Let's dive in really quickly. I mean, we do have some big wins here. We're over $1 million in cumulative winnings. In fact, we just went over $1.1 million based on last night's NBA. We have a $400 winner to $8,000 in winnings out of one of our super draft experts. $2,000 winner here, $3,000 winner here. That's just NBA. MLB is posting some decent wins. Of course, the contests are a little bit smaller there. So if you want, give us a follow out on DFS Army Twitter, and you will find access to everything that we produce. I wanted to show you some of the cheat sheets inside MLB, because this is where a lot of the picks and plays come from. We've got archived links to the past notes, and you can see here, just like all of our other cheat sheets, you've got your player pool, all of your pitchers, your catchers, your infielders, outfielders, etc. Up and down this list, you've got notes on some of the players and some of the keys that are making that player playable. You also have salary information with DraftKings. FanDuel's not offering it consistently enough yet, but DraftKings is what we're covering. You've got the team, the opponent, whether they are a cash or a GPP format type of play, and a confidence rating, hopefully giving you between 1 and 5 stars of confidence in the coach's confidence in his own pick. Because sometimes we are taking flyers. Sometimes we are saying there's tremendous leverage in this pick, but it is very, very risky. We will tell you that. Sometimes we say this is the type of player that you're going to use in cash games because he has a very high floor. We will tell you that. We're trying to guide you through the general player pool, just basically trim the fat off of the duds, and leave you all of the players that actually stand the best chance to produce on the day. And we do that every day in our cheat sheets, and we're covering most of the slates. So there's a lot of bang for your buck in a situation like this. I wanted to show you that the domination station is already loaded for today, March 4th, with the games that we have scheduled. We've got batting order check marks. You can go through and select pitchers if you wanted to when the players jump in there. I guess the slate's loaded, the players aren't in there yet. We're waiting on projections, I'm sure. But when we get those loaded in there, you'll be able to use our Like, Love, and Adore feature. If you haven't seen any of the tools tutorials yet, you need to come up here under the Tool tab, click Tools Tutorials, and we've got NASCAR, PGA, NBA, teaching you how to set up the optimizer for your best chances of success based on the format of game that you play. How many lineups you want to build, 1, 3, 10, 20, 100, 150. It is available to you through your VIP membership. We're going to go position by position, and you will see in those other videos how to tweak the projections. If you want to pull a guy you like a lot forward and put him in more of your lineups, how to control those projections through exposure limits, minimums and maximums, Some people are already familiar with this stuff, but other people are very, very intimidated by all of the buttons, bells, and whistles that go into these tools. And we try to keep things as simple as possible for you, but yet maintain the customizability that will help you produce unique lineups. Unique lineups are what matter. You could be on all of the correct plays, but just that one little tweak that gets you a unique lineup so you're not splitting that first prize with everybody makes all the difference in the world. You've got all your little sliders, all of your little bars. There will be another tutorial coming out regarding baseball, probably done by Football Geek himself, and I'm going to leave that up to him. But we have stacking controls with both randomized hitter stacks and controlled hitter stacks that you can name the name or just control through batting order which players end up in those randomized hitter stacks. And again, you can produce anywhere from 0 to I think it is 200 to 300 lineups, and you can sift through and pick out the ones that you like. Download the CSV file and boom, throw it in your mass multi-entry tournaments. If you're a single entry lineup guy, because we get this question a lot, if you're a single lineup entry guy, I would set the optimizer up anyway, and I might make 5 lineups or 10 lineups, and then I would go through and pick the one that I like the best. That is if I'm not hand building it outright, because that's what a lot of our coaches are helping you do as well, is teach you the techniques to hand build your lineups as you start picking through, this is a great value play, I want to make sure it's in my lineup, this is a great stack, I want to make sure it's in my lineup, etc., etc., etc. So hopefully this little 5-minute, 6-minute tour gave you a little bit of insight as to what we're doing. Some of the results that we're getting are going to speak for themselves. As you can see, help me help you. Of course, help me help you. I would like to make you a better player. But $400 in baseball here yesterday out of Brendan. Didn't play, but yes, Army hats are all over the spring training leaderboards right now. Razzle and Grownful are doing a great job in terms of the coaching and the nuance that they're providing, the knowledge of who's going to get the innings, who's going to get the actual run. That's the kind of stuff that we're looking for to provide the advantage. $100 here for second place. $100 here again for second place. Join the Army yesterday and already profiting. Next step. Yeah, change the avatar, man. Absolutely. Little graphics you'll see us explain here and there. But starting from a couple of years ago, third day being a member, already seeing results. You can hit the ground running here, but you're going to have to put in the work. You need to be in our Slack forums. You need to be asking the questions and getting the answers out of the coaches that are going to make you a better player. And there's more of the NBA winnings there. Yes, day-to-day content, every single sport. NASCAR's coming. PGA article is free this week, Chalk Donkey. You'll see it on our Twitter account. Look it up. You'll see it several times today. I would encourage you to watch that video, read through portions of the comments, and make your PGA plays off of that, because you're going to get off of the chalk and build unique lineups using those techniques that Josh uses for our VIPs, and you get access to them today. So why not jump on in? The easiest thing to do, to be honest with you, is come in and check out our free offer page, because this is where you get to try us for free. If you qualify for these sites, of course, follow the directions, email the appropriate email, and get in here and unlock your 30-day free trial. If not, you can always go into the general pricing tool, pick your membership tier, and use the coupon code DFS Army to unlock the pricing for every single sport, every single tool, every single coach. Everything opens up to you when you become a VIP. Hope to see you guys on the inside. Hopefully you have a great day. Hopefully you get into the spring training swing of baseball before opening day and you start loosening up your own muscles so that you don't cramp up on that first day of spring, because it's coming. We're only about 3 weeks away. Talk to you guys later. We'll see you on the inside.